G'day church, and welcome to day 7, our very last lockdown encouragement. Woohoo, we've made it to the end. And today we're going to look at a beatitude in Matthew 5 verse 9, which says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God." How appropriate at this time that Jesus would encourage us to be peacemakers. Our world is in so much turmoil, especially around this global pandemic. People are protesting and arguing about whether to have lockdowns or not, or whether to vaccinate or not. There's all sorts of stuff going on. And in the midst of that, Jesus wants to remind us that as members of his kingdom, we are called to be peacemakers. We're called to restore peace, but we are also called to preserve peace. How do we do that? Well, firstly, it begins by making peace with God ourselves. We can never be peacemakers unless we know the greatest peacemaker of all, Jesus Christ. And when we've discovered a relationship with him and discovered all that he has for us, we also discover, as Paul says in Romans 8, that nothing can separate us from the love of God. Now, Paul lists a whole range of things, but if you brought it to today, we could include in that not even lockdowns can separate us from the love of God, or not even vaccinations can separate us from the love of God. But most importantly, not even death can separate us from the love of God. What security and peace that brings to our lives. And so as we leave lockdown, can I encourage you to sow that kind of peace into the world around us? That show those people around you and that no matter what happens in life, no matter the difficulties or the blessings that come, it doesn't change who I am. It doesn't change my faith and my trust in God or the peace that I have. Because as we sow that kind of peace, James 3:18 says, "And those who are peacemakers will plant seeds of peace and reap righteousness." Isn't it exciting that as we live out our peace in the world we live, it will bring righteousness not just to us, but also to others around us. Thank you so much for being a part of these encouragements. I'm glad I hope you've got something out of them. And stay tuned, because we'll let you know what's happening with church as restrictions ease. But have a great day, and we'll catch you soon.